if you're hungry, eat. That's fine. That's how we're made. And if you're not hungry for a day because you ate 3 pounds of steak, that's fine. Just wait till you're hungry again. It seems super basic, and people are probably asking themselves, like, what's he talking about? But in terms of biohacks and all of that, like, you could do all these things to kind of top up and supplement, and I'm totally for it. I've done them all. I've done all the diets. I've done all the little tips and tricks and bought all these gadgets. But at the end of the day, you just got to listen to yourself, do the little things that all human beings should be doing, in abundance, sleep, hang out with family, go outside, exercise. You know what I'm saying? If you do those things, I'm pretty confident you're going to feel good. Does that make sense to you, Bryce? Does that make sense at all?
Oh, 100%. Because I think what I'm hearing the most in that, and it goes right back to the very start when you're saying, we should be listening to our body, that the body's the most amazing thing. I mean, we think about what the body can do. Like, you get a cut, it's just going to heal itself on its own. Like, and the more, like, I know I've read, and I'm not a doctor either, but the more I read the science and literature and the more I learn about the human physiology and the way the body works, it is mind blowing. Like, we are not going to be able to replicate that. No matter how smart and how brilliant we are, we can't replicate what the human body can do.
No.
So the best thing we can do is facilitate the body to do what it was meant to do, what it spent thousands and 10,000, hundreds of thousands of years doing. And so what are the keys and the ingredients, which I absolutely love what you're talking about. And, I am into the whole biohacking and doing the Ben Greenfield and trying to take it to the next level. Well, that's supplementary. You can get 95%, 99% of your peak performance just from the basics. It's eating right. It's sleeping
Vitamin
right.
D,
It's sunlight.
go outside.
It's right. It's so easy. And I think so then what I take away from that, and this is something that I've tried to make the shift as well in my life, and I love to hear you talking about this, is it's really a holistic approach to natural living. And so we talk about getting natural sleep or you're inside too much. Well, part of the problem is it's almost as though we're introducing too much of an artificial world. So we talk about blue light from screens. That's artificial light. That's not the natural sunlight.
And that messes up your sleep, and that messes up
and it messes up your hormones because this isn't what our body has been designed to do.
And then there's all these things
Exactly.
that we're not. It's like it's right in front of us, and we're like, oh, how come I don't feel good? Well, what's normal about how you're living? You're not moving. You're watching TV all day. You're eating a Snicker bar 3 times a day, and you're drinking like Coca-Cola. Like, what's normal about that? What's natural about that? So obviously you're gonna, feel off.